Choosing the right plants for your garden. Selecting plants that are well suited to your garden's sunlight, soil, and climate conditions is essential for their health and success. Here's how to choose the right plants. Assess sunlight conditions. Determine the amount of sunlight your garden receives throughout the day: full sun, partial sun, or shade. Choose plants that thrive in your garden's sunlight conditions. For example, sun-loving plants like tomatoes and peppers require full sun, while shade-tolerant plants like ferns and hostas thrive in partial or full shade. Evaluate soil quality. Test your soil pH and texture, sandy, loamy, or clay, to understand its characteristics. Select plants that are compatible with your soil type. For instance, acid-loving plants like azaleas and blueberries thrive in acidic soil, while Mediterranean herbs like rosemary and lavender prefer well-drained, sandy soil. Consider climate conditions. Determine your USDA hardiness zone and local climate conditions: temperature, humidity, rainfall, etc. Choose plants that are hardy and well adapted to your climate zone. Consult plant hardiness zone maps and local gardening resources to find suitable options for your region. Research plant requirements. Research the specific sunlight, soil, and climate requirements of plants you're interested in growing. Consider factors such as water needs, frost tolerance, and susceptibility to pests and diseases when selecting plants for your garden. Select native and adaptive plants. Choose native plants that are naturally adapted to your local environment and climate conditions. Look for drought-tolerant and low-maintenance plants that require minimal water and care once established. Plan for diversity. Aim for a diverse selection of plants to create a balanced and resilient garden ecosystem. Include a mix of annuals, perennials, trees, shrubs, and ground covers to provide interest and variety throughout the year. Consider garden microclimates. Identify microclimates within your garden, e.g., sunny spots near walls or buildings, cooler areas under trees. Choose plants that thrive in specific microclimates to maximize growing conditions and diversity in your garden. Experiment and adapt. Don't be afraid to experiment with new plants and varieties, but be prepared to adapt and learn from your experiences. Monitor plant performance and make adjustments as needed to optimize growing conditions and ensure success. By carefully considering sunlight, soil, and climate conditions, you can choose the right plants for your garden and create a thriving and beautiful landscape that reflects your local environment and personal preferences.